Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what's going on this time. I decided to take my own advice and do a commentary over gameplay for this final episode of Pokémon Snakewood. As you know, I've been having a bit of a difficult time with Snakewood, so I figured it'd be best to sort of go at my own pace without commenting on it, and then do a commentary over it. I just felt I needed to do that for the sake of my sanity. So parts of this are going to be a little bit sped up. A lot of this is edited down from 40 minutes to about 25 minutes. I did have to check a walkthrough quite a bit. I have to give a big shout out to Ace Games TV. Not that they helped me specifically or anything, but without their videos, I don't know if I could have gotten through this whole thing. So that's what's going on for this episode. Sorry if it's a little bit weird formatting, but let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't like it. So if I ever am thinking of doing this in the future again, I know where you guys stand if you like this, if you don't. But anyway, let's get right into it. Hey guys, this is Zexanite. Welcome back! We are playing some more Pokemon Snakewood. When we last left off, I was fucking ripping my hair out over this maze. This is how you get through it, with a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, here, I'm fighting a guy. This guy's a Shinigami, based off of a Gallade. I think it looks pretty awesome. Oh, and Stitcher. Yeah, you get 2 seconds of... I suppose it's no good wondering where this water's coming from, since we're on the 6th floor. I just don't care anymore. I guess there's only one thing to do. Oh god, don't end it, Stoozle! No! Okay, I guess we're here. We can't get through this door, so... Why am I not surprised to be here? Anyone here? Usher? No reply. That's weird. Usually Usher shows up pretty quickly. Yeah, so, Stitcher is a thing. Still no sign of Usher. Come to think of it, don't I usually fall into the cargo hold? Hello? What was that? Just my imagination then. This place gives me the creeps. I can read words. Let's check this computer, because I thought that people would yell at me if I didn't. I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's because the walkthrough that I was doing I don't know. I spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to figure out what the fuck this TM is. I don't know, for whatever reason, I kept passing the menu by. I just couldn't fucking figure it out. Look at me, just like, there it is. Just pass it by. And I'm like looking through my items like a fucking idiot. Like, what? That's not where the TMs are. And I pass it again, look! What is wrong with me? I game goodly. I am good at games. Oh my god. I don't know why I bothered to check these. I don't know. I guess I was just searching around, digging around. I don't know. I don't know. This is stupid. There aren't any more doors. So where do I go from here? I can help with that. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Who said that? Okay, I guess we're fast forwarding through this. I might mute this. It's kind of annoying. I actually attempted to catch this Ampharos. I don't know why at this point, because my guys are already, like, super leveled up. I don't know, I'm kind of been digging on Ampharos more lately, but I hit her harder than I thought. Here I'm checking for a Pokemon called Rock Lobster, and I'll explain why that is in a little bit. I got some Pokeballs from hitting the fuck out of that machine. It's kind of weird. Oh god, yes. A rock concert? You fool! It's not just a rock concert, it's Mecha! Is it? Oh my god, I'm so lucky to be here! I've got a watch! On my wrist. Listen up everyone, this is gonna be Smeka's last concert. Oh no. No, don't break up! I'm sorry, our minds are made up, but we're going to leave you with our greatest hit song. Woo! Cats, 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 oh yeah! Dogs, 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 oh yeah! Mice, 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 oh yeah! Elephant! Elephant! Oh my god. So sad. This is the last time Smeka will ever play, and it's just so sad and beautiful. It is, oh my god. I won't let the halcyon years of their existence go to waste. I'm going down there. I want to see them all. Oh my god. I fucking love that song so much. That's like one of the... It's fucking troll dialogue. It's fucking one of the best parts of this game. This is my last chance before it gets... Oh shit. I missed it, sorry. It's the entrance. So here I'm like, looking in all these garbage cans. It took a long amount of time, so just fast forward it. Oh my god, it's like my favorite part of the game. One of my favorite parts of the game is that fucking song. Somebody make that song a thing. The bone keyring, which we need for advancement in this game. Rattle the bone keyring. That was one of the things that kind of annoyed me, is like, you don't just get it right off the bat, even if you check all of them, you have to go back in the room. And I'll talk a little bit about that later. But anyway, oh, Rhodey. What the kid beat it? Damn, I was so close. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, here goes. Yeah, I got down. Whoa, that was scary. I hope I never have to do that again. But now, I'm here. Sumeka awaits. Oh my god, you're Lemuel, legendary vocalist, guitarist, and frontman of Sumeka. Yeah, that's me. I saw you climb down those girders, kid. I respect that. Here, have my autograph. Are you sure? You never give autographs. I will die in the morning. I think I can spare one before my life. I don't know. Thanks, but don't die. I cannot help it. This is why Sumeka is disbanding. Compared to a human, our lifespans are very short. Shit. The 5 years you've been in existence have been the best of my life. But I see there is nothing I can do. Thank you, Lemuel. No problem, kid. Obtain Lemuel's autograph. Yay, we got an autograph. Good for us. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so okay, this was like kind of an annoying quiz thing. I wanted to do this a little bit slower in case like you wanted to like see the questions and like pause it. They're really stupid and obscure questions that like I don't think that you could answer unless you are fucking the Cutlerine. So whatever. But I actually wrote them down in preparation for doing this just so I could like get through. So yeah, I just like I think that says snakes can ride bicycles in Spanish or something. I don't know. Anyway, so heal our guys, and this is just a gauntlet here. So we've got a couple. I think the only new guys are the Shinigami and the Stitcher, which are like a Latias and Latios like sewn together. And I think it's just a dragon type. But yeah, these guys were not that tough, except for fucking the whole full restore thing, and I'm gonna get to that later. But Electabugs, oh my god, it's just it's a little sad to like look back on all of this, and it's like, I don't know, it's just commonplace now. I don't know. I remember getting freaked out by like an eye and like a. I thought Rotmander was cute, didn't I? I was getting, what was it? I don't know what it was, but, a Zombaril, I don't know. Or Polyhag? I don't know. It's been a long fucking journey, guys. I went through this door just to see, and this is like the fucking most bullshit thing ever, because if you recognize, there's a guy in Carbonite over there. This takes us back to where we were, so I just reset so I could get through the right door. That's such fucking bullshit, though. It's really bad. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. Xenix, your time has come. How's it look around? I don't get it. What is it? Your friends have been made conspicuous by their absence. No. Where are they? I shall let Glias and Temulans answer that. You two, fetch them. Yes, my lord. No! Now prepare to be crushed. Oh, I think I gave him Alicia's voice. So I think I decided that wasn't gonna speed through this one, because this is like the epic final battle of the game. This is what things have been building to. Face Leech is poison/disease type. I don't know what disease type is or like anything, but I figure DJ Stellar psychic, poison, you know the deal. So, and the next two that he takes out, what is he gonna take out next? Shideru, I didn't know what it was, type-wise, and I didn't know what the next one was type-wise either, so I couldn't really plan very well against them. So I just tried my best. I probably chose the worst one with Toxicroak, being part fighting. And yeah, see, the poison does like nothing to him. But at least Toxicroak got some like main game action, even if I chose a poor time to bring him out. I really wish I would have gotten a name, our Toxicroak. Anyway, and I don't know, is it just me or does the back sprite for Toxicroak look like really large, like weirdly large? I don't know. Anywho, so, in terms of Pokemon stuff, I don't know, I gotta ask you guys, so I finally got through White, and, well, okay, I'll ask you about it. So what I did, and spoilers, I don't know, I caught Zekrom and beat and what's his name, the dude, the green-haired dude, but like, rather than like making you the champion, because like you beat N, who like at that point was the champion, so it's like, but it like doesn't make you the champion. So, do I actually have to, to like officially beat the game, do I actually have to like go back and Termor, that was the other one, I didn't really know what it was. I thought it might be grass, or I think I thought it was poison because it's a mushroom, so that's why I brought out DJ Solar. Although grass would have made as much, if not more sense. But like, to actually like have considered myself as having beaten the game, do I need to like go back and train up my guys and actually beat the champion? Or am I done at this point? Because I'm kind of done with the game at this point. I don't really want to play it anymore because I feel like I was done with it. I was getting a little bit annoyed with it by the end. I'm trying to remember why. Yeah, I don't really remember why, but I don't know. Lucozamon, I believe, is part dragon, so I was saving Brubble for Lucozamon. I think Lucozamon also has ice-type moves, which is not good for us. Yeah, Blizzard. Anyway, we beat her, so, and we beat the Senex, so that's awesome. Excuse me. This job calls for my personal intervention. I don't know, he's like talking a bunch of bullshit. Now to erase you from history, you will never even have been born! This is what Marty felt like at the end of the sea ball. God, it's hard to do that voice. It stopped. What devilry is this? Who dares interfere with my power? I'm done with the like extreme voices. You, him, me. I have a haiku for you. Want to hear it? Confound you, Afromasters, and your insanity. I do not wish to hear your haiku. My haiku goes like this. My fist of justice. Didgeridoo, pump, action, blast. Oh my god. Fucking goes down. Ah, curses and sick disposition. It deflects all my dark spells. Well, would you like to hear another haiku, friends? Asimov, you're alive. I cannot die, for I am the unutterably noxious accordion thief. Yep, you're entirely back to normal. Wait! Oh, hey, Senex, how are you? Do you want to join us? I'm not done yet. There's still one more thing I can do. No, not that! Yes, that! What? He's going to bake a cake! What? What are you really up to, Senex? Baking a cake. Let me see, Flower. Suzel, only you can stop him! Now, I've done as much as I can, but it's up to you to do the rest! What is this? 2 large eggs. Don't let him get to the water! Doesn't that go in first? And the water... Oh god, something's happening. What is this insanity? It's fog, Suzel. Demerara sugar. Oh my sainted aunt, Suzel, stop him! This is your attendant speaking. The elevator has arrived. What elevator? Where? Don't let him get in! Lift going down. No! Okay, so we're in Necropolis. We're in, like, nowhere. It's just water. Asimov! Yo. Asimov, what's going on? What the hell happened? Listen. Suzel listened. I don't hear anything. Exactly. Even the background music has stopped. It's over, Suzel. By baking the cake, Senex has destroyed Hoenn. Oh shit. No, I can't. How can we have failed? Fuck my voice. I understand how you must feel, but it's over, Suzel. Hoenn is gone. Only the people who caught Senex's elevator you survived. You, me, and Senex. Yeah, and him. Suzel, are you alright? Just peachy, Kate. The world is my oyster. I have no idea what that's a reference to. Suzel, that's a quotation. Except I don't believe in vampires. It can't be. How weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable. It is! It is! See to me all the uses of this world. Suzel, this is it! This is what the prophecy was about! Even Dr. Feelgood couldn't help me now! God, I'm dying. My God, Suzel, you fulfilled the prophecy. You've gained access to the Cutlery's knowledge of references, the pop culture nexus itself. Huh? No way! I can't have that sort of power. It's true. Think back to the last few things you said. They've all been references. Oh, and when I killed Asao, I did it by exposing what he was a reference to. Exactly. But this changes nothing. It's still hopeless. No, it isn't. Here, take this cigar. Why are you giving me this? Do I stutter? Another perfect cryptic reference. Come on, with this sort of power, we can actually defeat Senex. What about fixing Hoenn? The power of the reference is limited only by the number of ideas already used. As long as there is some way that this sort of situation has been resolved before in another story, we can do it. Fuck it. Alright, let's do this and shit. Right on. Sorry, I went through that too fast for myself. Well, look who survived. Please feel free to mourn the ruins of your native land while I destroy Asimov again. How dare you do that to my precious underling? Punch! Oh shit. Good. What the hell? Was that a referential attack? But how? Who do you think I am? Kick! You're fucking punching him in the face with references. The prophecy, damn, the blasted oracle, these attacks. Fuck. Kick reason to the curb and do the impossible! Huh? Nothing happened. Suzel, be careful. You can't reference the same thing too many times, or it will cease to have effect, sorry. And that is the very reason you cannot defeat me. You may be stronger, and have access to all the references in the cutlery does, but I am infinitely more experienced. I do not have many references to use, but I know how to use them. I'm doing different voices. There's the brillig and the slithy. What was that? Oh no, it's a strong one. Yep. Watch out, Stoozle. It's whiffling here right now. Gyre and Gimbal in the wave. What is it? What's coming? He is the Jabberwock. I don't know. Damn, such a high-level move. I need a good reference to combat it. Got it. Hurry, Stoozle. Come on, Asimov. I'll land you with care. What? No, surely your power isn't so great. This is just the place for a snark. No, you fool! Stoozle, close your eyes. What? The snark is coming, in response to your reference. Don't ever look at it! You can't force me to look at it either, Asimov. This is a stalemate. What? No, unhand me! Let go of my eyes! Oh, he's stopping at me. Never! Never! Stoozle, keep going! It's almost here, Stoozle. You know what to do. Stoozle shut their eyes tightly. There. Interesting. In the midst of the word he was trying to say, in the midst of his laughter and glee, he had softly and suddenly vanished away, for the snark was a boojum, you see. I have no idea what any of these fucking references are. They're gone. The boojum worked. What do I do now? Put Owen back? I better bring Asimov back too. Let's see. Oh, that's it. All I need to do is use the atlas. Damn, Gina, this reference is so handy. Here comes a massively improbable plot device. Yeah. Complete atlas, activate! Okay, we're back in the real world. Yay, look at us. We did a thing. Stoozle, what happened? It's over, everybody. It's over. It's over. I beat Senex. With the help of Asimov, Glias and Tembulance have gone for good. Yep. And everything's fine. Hooray! Yay! Wait. What is it? I still got reports of zombies. Damn, that's my fault. I restored Horn to its state before Senex destroyed it. That nasty old necromancer's gone, but those zombies would still be there. That's bad. Can't imagine why that should be. Well, we'll soon mop them up without Senex to stop us. That's true. I've got a message. Let's hear it. Yep. It's from the Deadly Seven. We're all invited to a celebratory party on Jim Island. Oh, and Stoozle, there's gonna be a reward for you there. Come on, let's go. Huh? They left me here. Damn, I better figure out how to get to Jim Island. Okay, so this is the end of the game. Now, here's the thing about, I said before that I was looking for a rock lobster. Well, apparently I found out, I'm just getting Hammy out of the PC, I think. Apparently I found out that, there is only one rock lobster in the game. I didn't feel like going back through all of them, but I feel like we've seen one. So I think we might have killed it. So, that means that we cannot do this final celebratory part of the game. That is just such a fuck you. I really hate that that's, like, why? Why would you do that? Why? Oh my god. It's so fucking ridiculous. But, I think I'm just, like, going to, like, show, like, where Jim Island is. I think it's either, I think it's that island that I'm circling now. Either that or it's the one, like, immediately south. I'm pretty sure it's the one that, like, I have my cursor over. I think I fly, like, yeah, I fly to Pacific Town, in order to, like, sort of showcase that, like, there's not really any other way to get there. The thing is, Rock Lobster is holding an item, and we need that item in order to get to Jim Island and the final part of the game, which is, it's not like, it's just a bunch of gyms on an island. It's not, I don't think it's like a required part of, like, the actual, like, game. It's just, like, end game stuff. And I'm not going back through all that just to get the fucking rock lobster. So that's unfortunate. But apparently that part is also like kind of like trollish as well. Like they're well, this is I guess a spoiler. And I did have to spoil this for myself when I was sort of looking things up. Because I mean, I had to know what to do. But what it was what was it? Yeah, it's something like it was like a cake, but like because you got there too late, you don't get to have any, or something like that. I think that's what it is. I don't know, but we're just kind of like, now I'm just kind of like going through all of these different parts of like the city. I don't know, this video might cut off at any point. I don't know. I might still continue talking. So, it is like, I can't believe like this is over. Like it's like the end of August. I don't remember the year, but I know I've been doing this for almost 3 years. And it's just, it must be like the most trippy Let's Play of mine to watch, because it's like, like I can't remember like the point, like the videos used to be 15 minutes long. That was because I didn't even have software that could like properly screen capture. I had fucking, I don't even remember the name of the software, but it could only record like a very small amount of video at a time from the screen. And, like, I feel like I'm not as loud, or, like, sure in, like, what I'm doing. I think I just decided to leave off here in the towns that we started on. But, I'm gonna, oh, there's my, I threw on the end card. I'm gonna keep talking a little bit through this though, and I mean that's the end of the playthrough. So if that's all you came for, oh god, it's starting over. Please don't start over. I have to click off this. Give me a second. Okay. If that's all you came for, sure, whatever. That's cool. But if you want to hear my opinion on just like things, or like what my story, if you want to hear the continuation of my story, we can just sit here and chill out and have a bit of a story time. So yeah, like I didn't even have like really good recording software. Even now I don't have great recording software. As you can see, like certain things get like chopped off or something like that. But my throat is fucked too, by the way, so sorry about that. But I didn't have a proper recording software, and like because of that, the videos were a lot shorter, and I wasn't as sure as myself. Probably more so than I feel like probably more so than when I started, but I feel like 2015 was where I really started to like come into like what I was doing and get a feel for like doing voiceover work, and having that was one thing, is like having a dynamic voice. Even now it's not really particularly dynamic. I tend naturally to just have a very flat affect, but anyway, it kind of like, now I'm just kind of rambling about things. So, just like if you look from the beginning to the end, like it's probably like the weirdest Let's Play of mine to watch, because it's just like takes place at so many, like through like so many different changes in my channel and in my life. So that's a thing. But anyway, as for my impressions, I mean, I've said this a lot. I'm sure I've said any of these sentiments at any point. The comedy is great. I fucking love cats. The sprite work is great. there are some really good ideas, and it does like kind of keep you on your toes a lot of the time, because you think you've seen it all, and yet then you like find this other thing, and you're like, what the fuck is this thing? And it just like it's constantly surprising you, and that's a real fun thing of the game. What else? Shoot, sorry. Because I had a specific thing, and it's not coming to mind. But yeah, the comedy, the sprite work, the concept, yeah, just the concept in general is a really amusing concept. There have been like, I mean, not everybody, but like lots of people have done like different kinds of Pokemon parody type things. Some of them are good, some of them are like, what the fuck? Some of them are just kind of lame, but I don't know. I think putting Pokemon into like this zombie world is a really interesting idea, because you have these cute characters in what is like, it's supposed to be like this really like happy friendship kind of land, and everybody's just like dying and fearful for their lives, so it's kind of funny. I think that there's just like a few like minor things, but they're, I guess if you say them, like they sound like they're minor things, but to like have to like go through them, they can kind of become big problems. One, as I've said, is everybody using a full restore all the time. I think I mentioned that I played White. That was one thing that was kind of pissing me off a little bit about White, was all the full restores. Like I've mentioned in the past, I get that meme, like, oh, you complain about the gym leaders or Elite Four using full restore, but then you use full restores. Okay, yeah. But like if you've like leveled up to that point, it's like you shouldn't have to. I don't feel like you should have to like beat the same character like several times in order to get them to die. You know what I mean? It's just kind of an annoying thing, and like I said, if it were like one or two here or there, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But it's so many times they use a full restore. It's not even funny. And like you saw like how leveled up I was compared to, at the end, like people were like at level like around 70. I was at 85. And just because they kept using full restores, I was struggling, because like I've already like beaten these guys, and yet they like keep hanging in there and keep getting all of their life back. And it just feels very, it's really annoying. It feels, I hate to say unjust, but maybe there's a better word for that. It's just kind of unfair, I guess. Unsportsmanly, I don't know. But that is one annoying thing. And the other annoying thing is like how the game will kind of like, my computer's fucking going crazy at this moment. Sorry about all that noise. But the game kind of like tends to trick you in some ways. Like at the very end, you get taken back to this puzzle that you had to do in the beginning of the area that you were in. Like, and there was no way to get out of it once you did it. Like, and I was glad that I had the foresight to save state it and knowing what I was doing, but that's kind of not very fair to the player. It's very unkind to the player, because they've already done all of this other stuff getting through it, and now you want them to do it all again, or go back to the last save that they made. That's kind of a lot of bullshit. Or like that maze at the end. I talked to that zombie, and he said something like some parts of the maze are visible and some are invisible. I don't really see how you really figure that out. Maybe there is like some like subtle way that it kind of like takes you through, but I don't know. It just feels like not a puzzle at that point. It's just a trial and error thing. A puzzle would be like if it was like certain areas like lead you in a way based on like the I guess the topography of the rest of the map or something like that. But at that point it just feels very much like trial and error. So there were several points like that where it's like it just like it kind of treats the player unfairly, and it gets very daunting, especially if you've been like kind of at it for a while. Those are like it's just a couple of things, but it makes such an impact on playing the game. It kind of makes you not want to play the game very much if you're just trying and trying and trying, and it's not a matter of your ability or how well you're doing, but just sheer luck, I guess. And I mean, there are things within video games, of course, which are sheer luck, but there has to be a sense that you're also like applying your skills to things. And if things feel too randomized or like, well, that's the thing is like there is a luck element with like RNG type things, but when you're doing something and it like completely screws you over and you're like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? That's where it gets to be to the point where it's kind of unfair. Again, like I said, it's just a couple of things, but it really does kind of hamper the gameplay. I feel like this game would be a lot better if it fine-tuned a lot of those things. And I don't know, like I said, I've been playing this game for 3 years, so maybe the game has been updated since then. Maybe whatever the most recent version of the game has improved on those things. So don't, like, I wouldn't go, like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm being overly critical because I'm judging a game that, like, isn't even technically in existence anymore. But that was just my experience with the game. Otherwise, I did like a lot of it. It's just, at the end, it just got really exasperating and daunting to me for those reasons. But I know I've complained a lot about this game. I don't want to give off the wrong impression, like I hated it or that I think it's badly done or that like I don't feel that way. It's just these few things just have like built up and gotten like really exasperating. So that's all I think I had to say about the game. But I would recommend at least checking it out, seeing how you find the game. I don't know, it's a trip. But yeah, I guess that's all my thoughts on the game. It has been a journey. I mean, seriously. This is the longest running Let's Play. It has more episodes than any other Let's Play on my channel. And I feel a little bit sad that I don't know, it's just kind of like the end of a saga type of thing. But on the other hand, I am excited to be able to play other things, hopefully shorter things, for the time being. So that is it for Pokemon Snakewood. I can't believe I'm saying that, but that's it for Pokemon Snakewood. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next Let's Play, and goodbye to you all, sirs and madams, and everyone in between.